Un homme de 63 ans, aveugle, entre dans un bâtiment public à Bridgeton, dans le New Jersey. Quelques minutes plus tard, il est accusé de menaces, malmené et arrêté pour un crime imaginaire. Pourquoi? Parce que dans cette petite ville, la suspicion n'a pas besoin de preuves.
I am going to talk to you.
No, you're not. You laid hands on me.
I'm making sure you don't have any weapons.
You don't need to do that. I'm not a crime. There's no crime here.
All right,
Never,
what is your
ever,
name?
ever. I don't need to give you that name.
You do.
No, you don't.
Okay, so
no,
what
you
I'm going to
don't.
need you to do is put your phone away because you're going to be placed under arrest.
Tout commence par un message vocal menaçant dont l'auteur reste flou. Mais au lieu d'enquêter calmement, les officiers se ruent sur cet homme vulnérable qui ose franchir la porte d'un lieu ouvert à tous. Était-ce de l'urgence réelle ou un simple profilage basé sur des apparences? L'homme, désorienté par son handicap visuel, se retrouve immédiatement confronté à une attitude agressive.
I just need to find out who
You don't need to know me nothing.
Yes, I do.
No, why? What's the crime? Say that. State that for the record.
I need the ID, sir.
For what? What's the crime?
Because there was threats made here.
There was no maybe.
I need your
No, maybe. Confirm that. Investigate first. Whoever called, talk to them and
Okay,
tell
whatever.
them what I did. What did I do? What's the crime? Did you see a crime when you walked in here?
No, go ahead.
Just ask. We're asking for your ID.
Sir, you don't get to ask me for ID absent of a crime. Period.
La loi est claire. Une identification n'est requise que lors d'un arrêt légal fondé sur des soupçons raisonnables. Le bâtiment est fédéral, donc public, et pourtant, les agents agissent comme s'il s'agissait d'une propriété privée. L'arrêt US contre Grace de 1983 le confirme. Les restrictions sur la parole ou l'identification dans les lieux publics doivent être strictement justifiées par la loi. L'échange s'envenime. L'homme invoque son droit au silence, son droit à ne pas s'incriminer, protégé par le 5e amendement.
I have the right to remain silent, and I don't need to give you an ID unless you have a crime. What's the code violation?
Yeah, but they explained to you.
You're not explaining to me. You're asking and demanding an ID from a person that has committed no crime. Who are you anyway? And what's your ID?
That's what I'm trying to ID.
For what? You can't ID somebody in the street just because you want to.
Listen, man, we're looking for someone. We're just.
It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me.
What's your name, sir?
You don't need to know my name. There is no crime. Who are you looking for? Please confirm that. You're looking for a person, and you obviously you know who that is.
Exactly.
And who? It ain't me.
Well, I just want to get your name to make
You
sure
don't
it's
get to my name. You don't get my name.
name.
Les officiers, frustrés par sa connaissance des lois, changent de tactique. Soudain, ils prétendent qu'il est banni du lieu depuis des années.
You don't get my name absent of a crime, period. You can't come here. I don't know how many officers are here. I'm almost blind. So you're actually...
Can I just speak with you just for a second? Listen, we're not trying to make
You're
this a
not
big
speaking
thing.
to me. He laid hands on me.
Well, listen, you're
I don't need to
trespassing.
listen. I can remain quiet, period.
That's fine.
I can
just trying
plead the
to
fifth
explain
right
to
now. You
I'm-
have no right to me.
I'm trying to explain this to you. You are banned from here.
Why?
You
I
are
haven't
not
done
allowed to be
anything.
here.
Who
You are
banned
currently
me?
trespassing.
Who banned me? This is a city. This is...
Management banned you from here. They
Sir.
have that right.
Un sergent intervient, se présentant comme l'autorité suprême. « Vous êtes en train de trespasser », déclare-t-il. L'homme, incrédule, rétorque qu'il n'a jamais mis les pieds ici auparavant. Malgré son handicap, l'homme ne résiste pas physiquement. Il enregistre tout avec son téléphone, un droit protégé par la loi. Mais cela irrite les officiers qui voient dans cette transparence une menace à leur autorité.
Listen, I have never been in this building.
All right,
Never,
what is your
ever,
name?
ever. I don't need to give you that name.
do.
No, you don't.
Okay, so
no,
what
you
I'm going
don't.
to need you to do is put your phone away because you're going to be placed under arrest
And the reason is?
for not IDing yourself because we're investigating a trespassing and for trespassing because we know who you are.
And what's the investigation that you did?
I just told you that, sir.
No, you're just
Can you
telling
put
me.
your phone down.
No,
and put your
no.
phone
You
back?
know what? You're gonna arrest me. Go ahead.
We are going to.
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not gonna give myself up for something you just made up.
Listen, you're making this way harder.
No, I'm
than
not.
you
I'm
are.
not.
There is.
And where-
it would,
where is
it would
it?
be so much easier if you could just give us your ID.
No,
so we can confirm
no.
whether you're banned from here or not.
No. Okay. If I don't give you my ID, what happens?
You're going to be placed under arrest.
Okay. Under the threat of arrest, I will give you my ID.
Okay.
Okay, now you lose your qualified immunity.
Okay.
You know that, right?
Yes. I understand.
Okay. Aguántame aquí, mamita. Where's she at?
C'est un cercle vicieux. Ils inventent un crime pour justifier l'identification, puis utilisent le refus pour créer un nouveau chef d'accusation, l'obstruction.
Keep recording. Okay. So you don't know you don't know who's the person that you're supposedly kicking out of here.
No, we do.
But
But I
that's,
just want to verify that it's you before we even, make your day harder than it has to be.
and how do you know who the person is?
Sous la menace d'arrestation, il finit par céder son identité, non par consentement, mais par coercition. Miranda contre Arizona est claire. Toute information obtenue sous duress est inconstitutionnelle. Cela rend l'arrestation entière illégale. Les menottes claquent. L'homme est emmené, proteste contre cette injustice flagrante.
Obstruction of what? Of what? Listen, you can't obstruct an investigation that's illegal.
Les officiers admettent enfin, ce n'est pas lui le suspect. Le vrai auteur des menaces est un individu connu, évincé il y a 8 ans, et sa voix ne correspond pas. Les employés l'avaient dit dès le début, mais les agents ont choisi d'ignorer. Pourquoi? Parce qu'une fois engagés, admettre une erreur serait une défaite personnelle. Au lieu de cela, ils persistent avec l'obstruction, prétextant que son refus d'idée a entravé leur enquête.
We got, and it's not you. We know that now.
So you're still taking me to jail.
You're not going to jail, no.
So
You just
why
got
are
to
you
do
taking
paperwork.
I don't need to do paperwork.
We have
I'm
to.
not going into
We have to
contract.
do paperwork.
I'm not
There's
doing
nothing.
contract.
We got the contract.
I don't need
It's a
to.
summons that you're going to get on a piece of paper,
For
giving
what?
you a court date.
For what?
For obstruction.
I never did obstruction. There is
did.
no obstruction.
You did. Let me
What-
explain it to you. If you just let me talk for a minute, please. We got a voicemail. Someone left a voicemail here threatening to shoot the place and kill everyone inside.
Was it me?
That person is legally blind, all right, and resembles you a little bit, yes.
Mais examinons cela de près. L'homme a répété être légalement aveugle. Les officiers n'ont jamais offert d'accommodation, violant l'Americans with Disabilities Act qui exige une sensibilité aux handicaps. Et l'obstruction, elle ne tient pas. Ici, tout est vague. Pas de crime initial, pas de preuve de bannissement, juste une suspicion infondée.
Is it me?
It is not you. It is not you.
Okay, so we determined that here.
It's not you, yes.
Oh, why
We could have,
can't
before this happened, if you would have just provided
No,
information
so you're saying
like
that-
you're required to do during an investigator's detention, when we are investigating a
How
potential
you're
offense.
used to that.
No.
You're used to 99% of the people
I'm not going to
assaulting.
argue. All right. I'm trying to explain to you, sir.
So,
This-
well, hold on a minute. Hey, I'm not a all
All
right?
right, what are you going to ask?
Okay, what is the charge?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what? What do you mean? Okay, please
Obstruction
explain.
is the charge.
Of
So
what?
we are investigating a trespassing, which means you are required to identify yourself so we can confirm whether you are the
No,
person
you need to
trespassing.
know who the person is.
We know who's trespassed, but
And
we
it
didn't
ain't
know
me,
whether
and it's not me.
But we didn't know that without IDing
But
you.
you know it now.
Okay,
But why am I still in cuffs?
because you failed to identify
I
yourself.
no, listen. That
So
that
now
happened
you're
before.
not being charged with trespassing. It's the obstruction for not identifying yourself.
You can't do
because
that.
We were investigating the
They're gonna
trespassing.
throw it in court. Away.
Listen,
They're gonna throw it, and you're
What the
wasting.
court does. We
You're
are past
wasting
that point.
resources.
We're past
We're
that
wasting.
point.
We're
We're way
wasting
past that
time.
point. So
We're
we gotta
wasting
go to the police
resources.
station. We'll be
No.
there for like 10 minutes. There's no other option we have. We're past it. All you have to do is show us
I
your
don't
ID.
have to do
So
anything. You told me.
Did have to.
I don't have
That's
to.
why you're under arrest, because you were required to. Yes,
I don't.
you were.
By what law?
I already explained it to you. We are
You're
investigating
not gonna. You're
whether
gonna
or not
be.
you're
You're gonna.
trespassing.
You know your decision is gonna. You're gonna be responsible for your decision, right?
I'm full aware of that. Full aware.
Okay.
Au final, l'homme est relâché avec une citation pour obstruction. Cette affaire n'est pas isolée. Elle révèle un système où la police punit ceux qui osent connaître et défendre leurs droits dans une société qui prétend protéger les vulnérables. Comment tolérer cela? Si cette vidéo vous interpelle, partagez-la, discutez-en et rappelez-vous, la vigilance citoyenne est le rempart contre l'abus de pouvoir.